Classical dance. It is an art form that transcends time and culture, expressing the depths of human emotions through the intricate movements of body and the storytelling of ancient traditions. We now welcome our classical dancers for the welcome dance.
Janu tatam takitadi jam taka janu tatam takitadi takita takadi mi janu takita taka janu ta janu di mi takita takatam tadi tadom tadingina tom jam taka janu tatam takitadi takita takadi mi janu takita taka janu ta janu di mi takita takatam tam
Dalam kutak kutak tading gina tudam thitam tadhitam tatadhitam tatkadadam darita thanata tatkadadam tangadadam
jam taka janu tatam takitadi takita takadi mi janu takita taka janu ta janu di mi takita takatam tadi tato tadi gina tom jam taka janu tatam takitadi pani sa pani pani sa di ni sa di ma di sa ma ni pani sa ni pa ma pani sa ni sa ni pa ma di sa di ma pani sa di ma ni sa ni pa ri sa ni pa ma ri ma pani sa jam taka janu tatam takita di takita takadi mi janu takita taka janu ta janu di mi takita takatam tadi tado tadingina tom jam taka janu tatam takita tam tam takita di dim takita tom taka janu to taka jam ta janu ta dim taka janu takatam tam takita di dim takita tom taka janu to taka jam ta janu ta dim taka janu takatam tam takita di dim takita tom taka janu to
tajam dim tajam dum tajam dam tajam kadadam tatkadadam titta kadadam
tam tam takita di dim takita tom taka janu to taka jam ta janu ta dim taka janu takatam tam takita di dim takita tom taka janu to sa maga sa ni da ma ni sa ni da maga sa ga sa ni da ni sa ga ma ga ma da da ni da sa ni da ga sa ni da ma ga ma da ni sa ga ma ga sa ni sa ga sa ni da ni sa ni da sa ni da ma ga sa ni da ga sa ni da ma sa ni da ma ga tam tam takita di takita tom taka janu to taka jam ta janu ta di taka janu takatam tam takita di takita tom taka janu to taka janu to taka janu to
Thank you, dancers, for the graceful performance.
The lighting of the lamp is a symbolic gesture that unites us in a collective pursuit of wisdom, knowledge, and higher ideals. We will now have a traditional and auspicious lamp lighting. I would like to invite Mr. Dharam Murlidhar Reddy, Mr. M. Nagaraju, the chief guests, Reverend Father Dr. L. Joji Reddy, S.J., Principal, Mr. Manikya Reddy, Secretary of Loyola Academy Alumni Association, and Mr. T. Srinivas Reddy, Vice President of Loyola Academy Alumni Association, to come forward for the lighting of the lamp.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः.
Thank you, respective dignitaries. We now request you kindly to be seated on the dais. A fountain of illuminating ideas who believes that focus on education and learning can help achieve greater excellence, and a seasoned scholar forming the head of the administrative team of the college, the guiding force behind our educational journey and the embodiment of wisdom and leadership. I now request Reverend Father Dr. L. Joji Reddy, S.J., Principal, Loyola Academy, President Xavier Board of Higher Education, India, and the Director of Alumni Association of Loyola Academy to address the gathering.
Our illustrious chief guest, Dr. and Professor Nagaraj Garu, guest of honor, Murlidhar Garu, Professor T.K. Sudhir Garu, our Vice President, Professor Srinivas Reddy Garu, Secretary, Mr. Manikya Reddy Garu, Senior Scientist Satyanarayan Garu, last year he was our guest of honor. And dear scientists, some of you are scientists, and dear professionals, most of the new generation people are the professionals. Dear deans, some of the deans are here, dear HODs, dear staff members, and my dear friends, a very good evening to each and every one of you. thanks a lot for responding to this short and smart alumni meeting. We are very happy to welcome you with our both arms to Loyola institutions every year, because we believe you are our strength. We believe that you are our mind. We believe that you are our knowledge. And we believe that you are our stronghold of life. So, dear friends, thanks for responding in spite of all the difficulties in the Twin Cities. We know very well tomorrow is the great feast, Diwali, and wish you all a very happy Diwali. Advanced wishes to you and felicitations. Then, unfortunately, today a lot of meetings are taking place in the city. It's because of the traffic jam. Some of them couldn't come over here. Otherwise, 500, almost 700 registered for this Alumni Day. And we are glad to inform you that every November 2nd week, we will be having this Alumni Meet. It's only to bring all of us together and to share our joys and at the same time to greet one another. Unfortunately, we have heard stories that after 30 years, 25 years, 20 years, we will be meeting. And some of us are here also. And Srinivas sir brought his ID card too, in order to recognize himself that he was a student of Loyola Academy. Sir, can you? Thank you, sir. If our present students are there, this is the ID card of those days. And it has a logo here. It has a logo here of this, this 1977 batch. So thanks a lot. Dear friends, with your prayers, with your support, and with your blessings, Loyola Academy every year is growing with leaps and bounds. And this year we started different schools. You must be aware of, Loyola has started this year, beginning of this academic year, with 7 schools. They are School of Management, School of Informatics, School of IT, School of Food Technology, School of Agriculture, and School of Life Sciences and School of Arts. So altogether, we have 6,000 students right now. In the past 2 years, we have increased 2,500 students more. And we don't want to increase rapidly. If we want to increase, we can go up to even 20,000. But we believe in the stability and sustainability. And you know very well how Loyola trains its students. And most of you have cherishing experience of discipline. I think Srinivas sir and Satyanarayana sir, they may acknowledge, they are the first batch students. You know very well how the discipline is established here, and it's because of the discipline. It's one of the greatest values. It's because of the discipline. Most of our alumni, they come and share. Yes, it's because of this we stand tall today. And it's very true. And as you know, without mincing anything, we are imparting academic excellence. And again, value-based education without forgetting the values of the society. And at the same time, we are also training them to be the leaders of this next generation. And not only that, we are also enhancing their hands with social commitment. Because we are here to serve the other, in order to recognize the other. And we know very well, most of our students have become not only entrepreneurs in committing themselves to extend their services to the needy. And I am so happy when some of the students, when they come and share their stories. I don't ask you, as some of your principal and at the same time a management member here standing, I don't ask you to contribute any mite to Loyola Academy. But at the same time, kindly, they say in Sanskrit, Astasya Bhushanam Dhanam. Astasya Bhushanam Dhanam in the sense, you can embellish your hand, you can decorate your hand when you give very good arm to the other. So there are many people who are in need of our help. need of our help, not only in kind, but at the same time we can extend our heart to them in order to help them to live life new and at the same time enjoy their life in this cherishing world. So these are some of the values that we are cherishing and even our alumni is cherishing. Very recently, one of the students who came here for one seminar, and he started an NGO, just 3 years passing from Loyola Academy. He started an NGO and he has around 220 inmates. You know who are all those inmates? They don't have hands, they don't have legs, and not just they were dropped on the streets. And this boy goes and collects every day. He goes and begs and feeds those 220 inmates. Really a beautiful life story. And he wanted to come today, but unfortunately he's not here because I want to bring him right in front of you. So these are some of the small stories of Loyola Academy. But of course, you people have cherishing experiences. Some young scientist from ICAR also is here, and he is sitting here. And dear friends, I am so happy on behalf of the management and on behalf of your lecturers, the veterans. I wish you all a very happy stay and a very good evening in this campus. God bless you all.
Thank you, Father. That was truly enriching. Your words have always been inspiring to us.
I now request Mr. Manikireddy Chintala, Secretary of Loyola Academy Alumni Association, to address the gathering.
Good evening all. With a great honor and pleasure, I welcome all the auspicious occasion. I welcome all to this auspicious occasion of our institution's 45th Alumni Meet. The college was started in 1976. UG was started in 1978 and PG was started in 1993. And we celebrate our Alumni Meet on every second Saturday of November every year. At present, there are more than 6,000 students in 42 different faculties in which 8 PG and rest are UG. Our college was being established in traditional way with all the contacts with them. To continue the tradition, the college has again organized the Alumni Meet. It's very important to provide an opportunity for everyone to meet each other after so many years. It also provides the change and every graduate for the previous years to meet the former teachers and staff. It also helps the alumni to notice the various changes in the college which are going on from past few years. The college management has accepted to give a well-furnished alumni association, which we have requested. A special thank to Joji Father for that thing, for which they are expecting for 3 T's, which from the alumni ex-students. One is the talent from all your ex-students, and time for the college betterment, and treasure for the poor people who are in need. I thank you for taking time from your busy schedule to attend the event, but I can assure you that you have a good memories from this. Our present students and staffs and the management, especially the principal, Joji Father, has planned the event. We will experience fun from the students. I would like to appreciate all the efforts that has been done for the development of a society from you all. Last but not least, I would like everyone to participate. Hope you all you like the arrangement made by the reunion. Have a wonderful time. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I now request our chief guest, Mr. Dharam Murlidhar Reddy, convener, Industry Institute Cell, Ashoka Women's College, and alumnus of our college from the department BSc Chemical Technology of the batch 1980 to 1983 to address the gathering.
So good evening, today's gathering. Definitely it is one of the most memorable day for me. So I was sharing my experience during the Loyola Academy days, that is 1980 to 83. So first and foremost, thank you Father George Reddy Garu and Alumni Association, friends, and Loyola Academy for inviting me today as a guest of honor. And with respect, I accepted this. Thank you, sir. So I was sharing my experience when we were studying. Main things were taught to us. They are foundation. Today, whatever we are, that is all from the Loyola Foundation only. The first and foremost is the discipline. And that time I remember Father Matthew Otaikunal was the principal. And second thing is outcome-based education. That time only it was introduced. That is, I am talking about 40 years back in Loyola Academy. And third and topmost priority, that is soft skills. We never allowed to speak Telugu in Loyola Academy campus. And those days we are all from Telugu medium background, that too from Jilla Parishad school. And that is the first experience for us entering into Loyola Academy. That is where we have inculcated the habit of communication. It's not that communication is only English. The way you express and the other person receives and responds to you. Whenever we go to the principal, tentatively, that's definitely we used to talk in Telugu. That is the first priority. But till he receives the language that is English communicated from our mouth, he never used to listen to anything. That's where we were taught. And today, you see a lot of podcasts, webinars in social media on soft skills. But soft skills are only practiced, not to be taught. You have to be practicing every day. Another point I was discussing with Father George Reddy Garu. Now whatever we are speaking about the NEP 20, all these objectives of NEP have been introduced in Loyola Academy long ago. So it was the first institution thought that there should be a technical education that is going to help students employable, that is employability skills. That was started in 40 years back. You do with the perfection, that is a technical skill, whatever you are gaining, and programming skills. And the topmost priority is coding. Today you have to nurture coding skills. Otherwise, there is no space in the IT sector. Because I have been with the manufacturing industry for 15 years. Then IT, 12 years, I was a SAP consultant, and I worked in the major MNCs, that is Gensar, Infosys, and Tech Mahindra. So this is my third role, sector I am working, that is education. So I am working as a convener, Industry Institute Cell, Training and Placement Department in Ashoka Women's Engineering College, Kurnool. So this is my advice to the students. The end of the day, I think what father has mentioned, the output of Loyola Academy should be more of a employers and entrepreneurs, not the employees. This is what my advice, and definitely you are going to stand up with the institutional goal, and all the best to you all. Thank you.
I now request our chief guest, Mr. N. Nagaraju, agripreneur, NRRD Agriculture University, alumnus of our college from the department BSc Farm Science and Rural Development from the batch 1989 to 1992 to address the gathering.
Good evening all, dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, respected Father Dr. L. Joji Reddy's father. Thank you so much for the association, Alumni Association, for inviting me to this great evening. Friends, I am very happy to be here today. I was supposed to go to attend a meeting in Pune today, because after receiving this invitation, I have postponed that. So, I regularly travel across the country to almost all agriculture universities and national institutions as a guest faculty to disseminate the knowledge of agriculture, advances in the area of agriculture and allied sectors. So, I'm very proud to be a Loyola product, Loyolite, because my foundation, as my senior was mentioning, really, because wherever I go, whenever I deliver a lecture on some subject matter or technical matter, after that, when we have interaction with policy makers, senior IAS officers from Krishi Bhavan and all, they will be asking me, from which college are you from? I said, I am from Loyola College. So very proud to say, because Loyola is a brand. See, you have to be, you have to maintain that brand. So Loyola will teach not only the required education, I mean subject academic side, but also the personality development. So you can see a rural student, from rural background, like how Muralidhar sir were mentioning, from Jilla Parishad schools and all, the real transformation happens. So only thing is you have to carry forward. So you, instead of a job seeker, you should become a, you have to become a, like, you know, like a job provider. So like entrepreneur. Now I am a successful agripreneur. So very happy to share with you all, the Chief Minister of the state Telangana, whenever he would like to discuss some policy, he invites to me to his farmhouse, and we discuss 4 hours, 8 hours. Okay, so not only our Chief Minister, even Sharad Pawar sir. So even we had many times meeting with him at Delhi. So you should have a courage that Loyola gives you actually, because only thing is you should have a open mind, positive mind, a learning attitude. See, after completing of your UG or PG, you should have a courage even to interact Prime Minister of India, okay? I am also from a rural background, rural area of Telangana, but I have traveled more than 11 countries of Asian countries. See, I have blessed with one son, and he is IITN, gold medal. Now he is pursuing his MS in America. See, that all happens because of your circle, the friends you have in Loyola. Not only in your graduation, classmates and all, even other batch students. you know, you develop a big family, okay, Loyola family. Like even now, after 3 decades after our stay in Loyola, even now we are in touch with our faculty. Like Dr. Raja Reddy sir, he invites me to his now the present college, to Malla Reddy College. Okay, Dr. Aditya Kumar sir, even Babu Rao sir, he was in charge to farm. So we are regularly in touch with our faculty, because that you should have the concern and should have a love towards our faculty. Because frankly to say, tell you, I have received a Best Agripreneur Award from Ministry, Government of India, a national award. Even the Agriculture University, Professor Jayashankar Agriculture University also awarded me as a Best Agripreneur. I would like to share with you a very important thing. Our father Jose Reddy sir was mentioning. Dr. Ashish is a scientist for ICAR. Please stand up, Ashish. You see, very interesting story. Farm science, at that time I was studying farm science. Now it is upgraded to agriculture and rural development on 4 years. No, it is not recognized by ICR, but our students are working for ICR in Delhi and all other institutions. See, and receiving the best awards by the ICR institutions and as well as the Minister of Agriculture. So that is the strength, and that's why I mentioned brand name of Loyola. So you should have a strong foundation of your career, so you can landscape very beautifully your career. So I'm very happy to be here with you all. So to all my juniors, I wish you a great success. May God bless you all, and may God bless you, and with maybe He may bless you to fulfill all your future endeavors. So God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Association.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to invite Mrs. G. Sirisha, Assistant Controller of Examinations and Treasurer of Loyola Academy Alumni Association, to carry forward the felicitation ceremony.
Good evening, one and all. I really thank everyone from the bottom of my heart that you have taken your time, even in spite of tomorrow's festival, to come down all the way for our Alumni Meet 2023. May I request our Reverend Father Dr. L. Joji Reddy and other dignitaries to please felicitate our prominent alumni for the academic year 23-24. Daram Murlidhar Reddy, who is our chief guest, he was from the Department of BSc Chemical Technology from the batch 1980 to 83. His designation is convener, Industry Institute Cell. He is from Ashoka Women's Engineering College, Kurnool. May I please request you all to give a round of applause. Mr. M. Nagaraju sir, he is also our chief guest for the day from the Department of BSc Farm Science and Rural Development from the batch 1989 to 1992. He is an agripreneur from NIRD Agriculture University. Dr. T. Kalyana Sudhir from the Department of BSc Chemical Technology from the batch 1980 to 83. His presently designation is Managing Director, Amitaina Agritech Private Limited. Satish Surreddy from BCom Honors, from the batch 1994 to 1997. He is a sports person in that batch. He is a chartered accountant for now. Qualcomm Inclusion and heads the Global Accounting Operations Center. I request you all to please give a huge round of applause. We have a father who is Reverend Father Dominic Sundar. Presently, he is in Rome, Italy, from the Department of BSc Computer Science, 1995 to 98. He is a professor presently, Stradinario of Biblical Exegesis, Pontifical Biblical Institute, Rome. On behalf of him, some sir will be. Next, we move on to Reverend Father Vineet George from the Department of BCom Advertising from the batch 1997 to 2000. He's presently doing his doctoral research scholar from the IIT Hyderabad. Next, we have Dr. Ashish from the Department of BSc Agriculture Science from the batch 2004 to 2008. He is a scientist from ICAR, National Institute of Biotic Stress Management, Raipur, Chhattisgarh. Chanda Harish from BSc Agriculture Science and Rural Development, 2006 to 2010. He is presently working at Parental Line Maintenance Lead at Syngenta India Private Limited. E. Ramesh from BSc Agriculture Science and Rural Development from the batch 2007 to 2011. Junior Manager, SE&D, Aries Agro Limited. E. Ramesh. He's coming down. Okay, afterwards we'll call him. K. Nagesh Gupta from the Department of BSc Agriculture Science and Rural Development from the batch 2007 to 2011. Presently, he is an Assistant Zonal Manager, Aries Agro Limited. Basani Balasandeep from BSc Food Technology and Management from the batch 2012 to 16. He is a founder for Kamari Shiva Ramakrishna, BSc Agriculture, from Bakewell Industries Private Limited. Basani Balasandeep from Food Technology. Kamari Shiva Ramakrishna Chari from BSc Agriculture Science and Rural Development from the batch 2012 to 16. He is a founder for Ayush manufacture of Ayurveda herbal beauty products, organic fertilizers and pesticides. Then Jangalpalli Suresh from BSc Biotechnology, 2011 to 14. He is a managing Director from Dr. Reddy's Labs. Okay. Jangalapalli Suresh from the batch 2011 to 14. B. Lalita from the Department of BSc Maths, Statistics, Computer Science from the batch 2015 to 18. She's an Assistant Statistical Officer and she's working presently at CPO Vanaparthi. She didn't come. Okay. Thank you. Then Sai Sanjana H.M. Bhatti from BCon Generals 2015 to 18. She's a Senior External Auditor from the Ernst Young Big Four. Syed Zahid Ali from the Department of MBA 2008 to 2010. He's a director and for the school of Zameen High School. It's also time to felicitate our veterans. Mr. Samson sir, our placement officer. He has placed so many students. More than 10,000 students were placed on his hands, and all students remember him a lot. Dr. Shanti ma'am from the Department of BSc Agriculture Science and Rural Development. Dr. Krishna Mohan sir from the Department of BSc Agriculture Science and Rural Development. Thank you, fathers and sirs.
Thank you, ma'am. I would like to tell the dignitaries to be seated among the audience. The room is now open for interaction, and you're more than welcome to come forward and share your valuable experiences and insights. I would like to request our RJ heads Neela and Mamta to take over the session.
Hello. Hello, everybody. How's it meeting your friends after such a long time? How is it, guys? You can tell it with a whoo. సో కాలేజ్ ఎంటర్ అవ్వగానే ఎంతమందికి 96 మూవీ ఫీల్స్ వచ్చినాయి? యూ కెన్ రేజ్ యువర్ హ్యాండ్స్. ఓ బ్లూ షర్ట్ సార్, యూ రేజ్డ్ యువర్ హ్యాండ్ ఫర్ మై క్వశ్చన్. Yes, okay. I will run and come to you because you were very excited to raise your hand. Hello, sir. So you're here with your family. Oh, that's so nice. So I will ask you a question, sir. So, okay, sir doesn't want a tough question. So I will choose a tough question. Sir, so do you have a memory in college? Like after you entered into the college, what was the memories which were striking?
See, the college has changed a lot. See, I belong to the 94-97 batch. Okay, so it has changed a lot, but the memories never change. You know, the old memories, a lot of things, some blocks are the same. So since we studied graduation here, it was very raw when we came in. But these memories are great, you know, that is why it pulls us every time here. I was here last year also. We are all preoccupied at different places, but then, you know, we make it a point to come because Loyola is always close to our heart.
That is so sweet answer. Thank you so much, sir. Neela, come on, ask the next question.
So I would like to ask the next question. Share a moment when you almost got caught breaking a campus rule. Anybody in this lot broke a campus rule and got caught by the management? If yes, please share your story, guys.
Yes. Was anyone that naughty enough?
Mamta.
Okay, you're ready?
We got the answer.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
I'll get back to you.
Good evening, everybody. I'm TK Sudhir. I'm TK Sudhir from BSc Chemical Technology, 1980-83 batch.
Okay.
Okay. During the lunch hour was 45 minutes. So we used to have half of the lunch during the classes because we are only 20 people. So we just pass it on, had lunch, and then during lunch time, we used to be spend only 10 to 15 minutes for lunch. Then another 40-45 minutes were there. So there was, I don't know where that was there was a well. In one of the place, there is a well, you know. At that time, there was a Jesus hostel was there. Behind that, there is a well, big well, which you can go down and say, we used to go there. And one of my classmates has taken a big boulder and put it on into the well. So at that time, the warden was Father Balaya. So he heard the sound and then came out. He was just looking at. And then we were standing there at the well. He called us back. What happened? Then, we can't say anything, no. It is a mischief. So we couldn't say anything, and when he insisted, we told him, informed him that this is what happened. Then he took us to the Father Macedo. At that time, he was in charge principal because Father Matthews was out of town. So he took us to him, and Father Joseph, they were doing something there. Talk to them. Then he asked, what did we explained him? This is what we have done. Then, why did you do that? There's no reason for that. Okay. Then we were just standing. So you have done this thoughtlessly, right? Yes, of course. So then, boys, God has given a wonderful gift to a human being of thinking. Before you do anything, think. I think you are all accept that. So that is enough. That's a big, we can't, even today we remember that. So naturally, we are human beings, so we have to think before doing anything.
So you also learned something from your mistake.
Of course,
yeah.
yes.
That's what Loyola stands for, I guess.
Thank
So we also have exciting dances later on. So please stay in the hall to watch them.
We have 3 more questions and we'll end this session. So does anyone have your best friend right now with you all?
Like from college.
From this college.
Oh.
Yeah, we have a group of people, actually 2 groups of people.
So they raised their hand like very immediately. Let's go
Yeah.
there. So it's a big group. So do you want to share a memory as a group what you had?
So, good evening to one and all. We are from the batch 2004 to 2007. So, we were studying food technology and biotechnology. So, we used to have a common class, which is biochemistry. So, food technology వాళ్ళు బయోకెమిస్ట్రీకి వెళ్ళి వాళ్ళ క్లాస్ అటెండ్ అయ్యేవాళ్ళం. సో ఈ 3 సంవత్సరాల్లో మేము చాలా క్లోజ్ అయ్యి అండ్ ఫర్ ఎవర్ వీ బీన్ ఫ్రమ్ ఇట్స్ బీన్ అ డికేడ్.
What is the reason you used to go to that class?
ఎస్పెషలీ ఫర్ సుచిత్ర మ్యామ్. సో అక్కడి నుంచి రిలేషన్ పెరిగి ఇప్పటికీ యునో వీఆర్ సో క్లోజ్లీ బాండ్ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ అకేషన్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీబడి ఈజ్ వెల్ సెటిల్ అండ్ యాజ్ ఇందాక చెప్పినట్టు లయలైట్స్ అనే ప్రౌడ్ ఉన్నది మాకు అది. అండ్ ఫుడ్ టెక్నాలజీ స్టార్టెడ్ ఫ్రమ్ దాట్ ఇయర్ 2004 to 2007 is the first batch. Thank
So do you have a picture together from college? We would love to see that.
Yeah, and these two
Oh,
guys
there's
are
a
married.
couple here.
I mean, hi. We became so close that I had to marry one of my closest friends ever. So Loyola has not just given me life; it's also given me a life partner.
Life with wife.
Oh, so they also have a group picture from, this was in the year? 2000? 2007. Oh, we were like 4 or something. Thank you so much for sharing your experience and memories.
So sir, even y'all said y'all a group of friends. Yeah, we would like to ask you, how was your memories?
How did you become friends?
Okay. I came to Loyola College to join in BS Agriculture in 1992, 89 batch. My friend also came to join this college. I was taken my application and gone to Suchitra Junction to catch a bus. His brother-in-law came with him to join him in this college. He also taken the application, but he is new to Hyderabad. He handed over this guy to me at the junction. You take care of this guy because he's also going to join the same college. Because I am also traveling the same. So he joined me in the same college and we have journeyed everything, agriculture and every sector. I do for IT now, but we are in the agriculture in previous years and we are associated every day.
Picture of yours, if you have any.
We have a group picture.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's right. Group picture.
I think I had an opportunity to speak last time, but then he is my friend. There was many fond memories.
Thank you so
I
much.
think
Yes. What should I say? Where do I start? That should be 1977. ఎక్కడ పెట్టుకోమంటారు దూరంగానా ఇది ఓకేనా ఇస్ దిస్ ఓకే యా you all guys may not be knowing how Loyola was in 1977. This was started in St. Mary's High School. And then 2 years I studied here, only 2 years. And initially we were at, Mary High School. St. Mary's, we were on the first floor. That was shifted to Alwal. Now you can find it, Alwal Municipality Office opposite you find a building. We had few months the classes over there also. Then from then it shifted over here. We had only 2 sheds. Remember, we had only 2 sheds, nothing more, nothing less. And the journey, I had to cycle down from Malakpet, my house to Malakpet railway station, take a suburban train, come to Secunderabad station, take an RTC bus and come here. From there, That was 80 students were there in intermediate and maybe about 30 in ADC, Advanced Diploma in Chemical Technology. Then from 110 people, today when I look at 6,000 people, such a building, such a prosperous community, I feel so proud of Loyola. And I've learnt a lot of discipline in Loyola. I defied the principal at that one point of time. I defied the principal of that college, Father Nelopati. Still I have fond memories of him. I am what I am today because of Loyola. I am proud to say this. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Sir, your friends asked me to ask you a question. What is friendship? Because they said you're the right person to answer this question.
You're the right person to tell you. What was the question? How can I say? Friendship is friendship. I mean, see, Mr. Manik and Pratap, here, they are my friends from school days. School, college, with the intermediate +1, +2, degree, and still we three are together. So probably this is friendship.
Thank you so much for that answer.
Cheddi buddies forever.
So my last question is to Father Joji. So, sir, so everybody is speaking such nice words about Loyola. How does that make you feel? And how many of them are your students when you are principal and vice principal?
Most of them who are here are my students only, except the veterans and the senior batches over here. I am here for the past 16 years onwards in this institution, except for 1 year, that is 2015 and 16. I left for USCF to do my postdoctoral studies on cancer biotechnology. Apart from that, I am here in this institution, and of course, some of the students who are here, they acknowledge, yes, another student is here, Bindu, and they acknowledge about the values that I injected and about the academics, particularly the quality in academics that I imparted in their minds. So now listening to these answers, I am really very happy. And again, our hands are stretched broader than what it was because of your answers. Thanks a lot for those beautiful answers, particularly, sir, who was here in this institution right from its inception. So thanks a lot, sir. God bless you.
Thank you, Father. ఇంకొక లాస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ అబ్బా. ఎగ్జామ్స్ లో అందరూ చిట్స్ పెట్టుకుంటారు నార్మల్లీ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్. ఎవరైనా చిట్స్ పెట్టుకొని దొరికిపోయారా? దొరికిపోయాక ఏం రీజన్ చెప్పారు? అది ఒక్కసారి తెలుసుకోవాలని ఉంది అంతే. ఎవరన్నా anybody wants to answer, please?
It's okay, you're not in this college anymore.
Pass out అబ్బా. alumni meet కి వచ్చారు. ఒక్క చిన్న మెమరీ which you all want to cherish.
And obviously will not take inspiration from that. Promise.
మేము చాలా మంచి పిల్లలం, చిట్స్ పెట్టాం.
So everyone was very disciplined. That's what we
అందరూ
understand
మంచి
from this.
పిల్లలే. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you, our college RJs. We have left over with one felicitation, Mr. E. Ramesh from BSc Agriculture Science and Rural Development from the batch 2007 to 11. He's a junior manager in SE&D and from Aries Agro Limited. Father, may I? Thank you, fathers and sirs.
Folk dance is a traditional dance that are often closely tied to the cultural and social traditions of a specific group of people and reflects their history, values, and an integral part of the cultural heritage or a community of region. On that note, let us welcome our college dance team on the stage.
పచ్చి పసుపు బొమ్మరన యాప చెట్టు కొమ్మరన ధూపమెసే దుమ్మురన ఏ ఆషాఢ మాసమన్న అందులో ఆదివారమన్న కొత్త కుండల బోనమన్న నెత్తికెత్తెను పట్టమన్న యోసే హే బోనాలు రే చల్లో చల్లో కని మైసమ్మరో యోసే యోసే హే బోనాలు రే చల్లో చల్లో కని మైసమ్మరో హే రాయ్ రాయ్ హే రాయ్ రాయ్ అరే రాయ్ 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 మైసమ్మ వెల్కమ్ పేటెల్లమ్మవే మా తల్లి బంగారు మైసమ్మవే ఉజ్జయిని మాంకాళివే మాయమ్మ ఊరూరా పోచమ్మవే యోసే హే బోనాలు రే చల్లో చల్లో కని మైసమ్మరో యోసే యోసే హే బోనాలు రే చల్లో చల్లో కని మైసమ్మరో
రే ఆర్కెస్ట్రా బజా
గాలే బయలెల్లు బోనం ఎత్తి బయలెల్లు గండి మైసికి మొక్కెళ్ళు గాలి మోటారెక్కెళ్ళు పెద్ద పుల్లి పెద్ద పుల్లి లెక్క కొడుతివిరో పెమ్మణ బత్తలు కొట్టేయిరో నువ్వు పెద్ద పుల్లి లెక్క కొడుతివిరో పెమ్మణ బత్తలు కొట్టేయిరో అరే పొద్దుగాలే బయలెల్లు బోనం ఎత్తి బయలెల్లు గండి మైసికి మొక్కెళ్ళు గాలి మోటారెక్కెళ్ళు పెద్ద పుల్లి పెద్ద పుల్లి లెక్క కొడుతివిరో పెమ్మణ బత్తలు కొట్టేయిరో నువ్వు పెద్ద పుల్లి లెక్క కొడుతివిరో పెమ్మణ
జోరు ఘాటుగా ఉండాలే రా బతుకు తీరు నల్లి బొక్కలు జుత్తే హుషారు ఏం తింటావు రా ఉప్పు లేని పప్పు షారు
కోసి గొంగడి మా కట్టుబొట్టు ఎట్లయితే గట్లయితే చూసుకుందాం పట్టు అమ్మలి గట్క మాదిరా సాపుటక పూట పూట మాకే దసరా ధూమ్ ధామ్ దోస్తాన్ విరగమరగ చేద్దాం 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 ధూమ్ ధామ్ అరే ధూమ్ ధామ్ బల 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 హూ హా హూ హే హే
Thank you, dancers, for that energetic performance. Let's give them another round of applause. Get ready to be mesmerized by a captivating performance that will set the stage on fire. Their energy, skill, and passion for dance are about to take center stage, and we can't wait to witness their electrifying performance. So without further ado, let's welcome DI crew. Yes, so let's welcome DI crew to grace us with their incredible talent.
my darling, oh my darling, baby Jofa, you know I be loving, you are the money, you know you need this love, indeed, babu, boo, 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 ba, 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 ba. Oh no, girl you make me go low, oh no, girl you make me go low, shaking the ass like colo, spending money like colo, even the beat they colo, things out and they colo, show you this kaba, this kelebete, this kolokoto, this kaba, this kelebete, this kolokoto, this kaba, this kelebete, this kolokoto, this kaba, this kelebete, this kolokoto.
보이지 않아 더 걸어간 내일이 오지 않을 것처럼 굴어가 세상에도 물어보니 자신에게 물어보니 나 여기에 있는 We keep it spicy Tastes like and tastes like Tastes like
Activez la guerre et leur dos. La puissance. Gros, c'est la puissance. C'est la puissance. Puissance. Gros, c'est la puissance. C'est la puissance. Puissance. Gros, c'est la puissance. C'est la puissance. Puissance. Gros, c'est la puissance. C'est la puissance.
What a spectacular, energetic performance. Thank you, DI crew, for that amazing performance. Let's give them another round of applause.
I would like to inform you all regarding the stalls and the bonfire arranged. So I request you all to pay a visit after the national anthem. Also the photo booth. I now request Krishna Priya to propose the vote of thanks.
As we come close to this memorable alumni meet, it's time to express our gratitude to everyone who made this event a success. A heartfelt thank you to our wonderful alumni for gracing us with your presence, sharing your stories and rekindling the spirit of our alma mater. Our heartfelt thanks to our chief guest, Mr. Manikya Reddy Chintala and Mr. M. Nagaraju sirs and Reverend Father L. Joji Reddy S.J. We would also like to extend our appreciation to Mrs. G. Sirisha, Assistant Controller of Examinations and the Treasurer of Loyola Academy Alumni Association for working tirelessly behind the scenes. A special thank you to Mrs. K. Saras Chandra, Dean, Student Affairs, for your continuous gratitude and guidance and immense support. We also express our gratitude to the organizers, our exceptional faculty members, and the Student Council for your tireless efforts and commitment. Thank you for everyone to making this reunion a truly unforgettable experience. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Krishna Priya. As we draw to a close, I want to express our heartfelt gratitude to each and everyone present here. Your presence and enthusiasm have made this gathering truly special. On that note, this is Shivali
and Krishna Priya,
the Alumni Relation Heads, signing off. Thank you.
I now kindly request everyone to rise up for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Kindly all collect your refreshments.